I mean, eventually I had to talk about this, and I'm gonna give it its own place versus me going into another stream and talk about it, and you just mindlessly watch me play versus you need to be focused right here. Right here is where you should be focused. So, San Diego Comic Con, of course, has been passed. It's passed, been I think now it's been 2 weeks or so, and they decided to do this. They decided to get some cancellations up in here. So let's see what we got here. So out of nowhere, they threw in Kane Dynasty just to make sure that we know 100% that even though it said, oh, we might actually look back on the character and close his arc. Nah, they basically just said, never mind. After that again, they say, never mind. What the heck? Then we get Wonder Man. Wonder Man actually got one season. Good season. Good. Awesome. It's a good show. It actually is a good show. Okay. Don't make me throw you out, man. Anyways, it was a good show. The messed up part doesn't just be the fact of where it's like they decided to cancel it out of nowhere. It's like I get you might not give them a second season, but did you really have to cancel it? Did you really have to actually tell us point blank you're canceling it? Stupid. Then, of course, if we look at this one over here, which let me just go over here and make sure I visualize it versus just talking about it. This one right here. Let's see. This one right here, and you basically had to block. There we go. Thank you. So, as you can see, it says this got canceled. Blade. After all this time, Blade eventually got labeled canceled. And I'm like, hey, y'all guys know what he said, right? It might have been in Blade 3. That's the reason why I actually didn't get to see it, is because it was in Blade 3. It was a newer version of Blade 3. Either way, Stan Lee got asked, hey, does Blade 1, 2, and 3, are those in the MCU? Guess what he said? Yes. He told us yes. So, Kevin Feige, I don't understand if maybe this is like the obscure thing you don't know that Stan Lee said yes to. But it'd be great right now. You basically just say, oh, okay, he said it. So it's kind of maybe his dying words. Not really. Yeah, you might as well just do it. I was just thinking, just do the right thing. Make it Blade Jr. That's all. Just make him Blade Jr. That's all you got to do. And then we got freaking Captain America, aka Falcon, aka the Flying Captain America. What exactly are we doing here? So apparently they're now sidelining him. They actually are just putting him to the side, even though it's like, okay, everyone, I understand. When it comes to Captain America, the newest Captain America, they gave you a dang TV show. They gave you a damn TV show for you to get to understand and know that he's the new Captain America. The thing is that people don't understand like the smartest move versus what you want, what you want, and what is the thing that costs for you what you want. You want Chris Evans to be Captain America forever. He's gonna ask more money to star in more films. Guess where that money's gonna come from? Us. It's gonna come from us. So that means that the ticket prices will continue to skyrocket if you want repeated freaking movies with Chris Evans. Every single actor you think of, they all will ask for more money to star in the sequel films. So, does it make perfect sense for them to keep going with this and asking for more money? Even though it's like, oh, but you'll get the money, right? They'll get money because we're going to be in the butts and the seats. It's like, eventually, after I don't know how many movies, like for instance, look at Fast and the Furious. I don't know how much money, but eventually they'll get to, and that's why they're getting rid of it. That's why they're getting rid of it because it looks like it will take 12 to 13 movies for Vin Diesel himself have money to where it's like we can't make the movie. We're gonna start losing money because his whole entire paycheck is basically the freaking movie. So you can understand why they actually went with Falcon to become the new Captain America, along with it's in the comics, dude. It's in the comics. Yes, I understand. It was in a time of where they were getting a little bit, sorting and stuff, trying to figure out what we're gonna do here, and then they wanted to be inclusion, which is not bad. Inclusion is not bad, but personally, I think it was fine. And I think I did say this in the movie review. It's weird that you didn't have his grandson at all in the movie. That's the weirder part. Where is Isaiah's grandson? If you're going to actually make him the understudy of Captain America, where is he? And of course, you know what that means. You know what is going to happen. We need money. We needed money to put him in movie. And it's like, I get it, but how much did you pay him in a TV show versus what he get in the movie? I'm pretty sure it would have been kind of chump change to you to get him in the movie. Like, I don't understand. It's like it would be like a quick cameo or something, you know? It would be like at least three scenes with him in it. That's all, just three scenes with him, just to make sure you know that he's around. Versus he was in the freaking TV show, but nowhere to be found in the movie. What the funk? What the funk? So unless you're gonna explain that, which I doubt you will. And as for Photon, apparently this person wrote, "Where the is she? She's in another universe." It's like, yeah, you saw the ends credit, right? She's in another universe. Basically, what will happen now is thanks to Doomsday, she will get to return into our universe, this universe that we're watching. So that's what I think is going to happen, even though I'm not sure if they're going to throw her in a movie, not going to throw her in a movie, have a small little throw into it. Not sure. But one thing I don't see, even though it's like, actually, the good news is that since, because the other person who did this, they were like, Kang Dynasty, Kang Dynasty cancel. And I was like, well, if you're going to do this and make sure that we know that King Dynasty is canceled, can you at least double down and say that Ironheart is canceled? I kind of need you to say that because if you're going to be like this and you make sure you put a nail in the coffin, please put a nail in the coffin to Ironheart officially because I don't want out of nowhere, oh, here she is. I mean, the whole entire freaking show got screwed over. And then the actress herself was, you're going to have to recast her. If you're going to do anything with that character, you're going to have to definitely recast. I'm sorry to tell you this, but yeah, you got to recast that character. So we're to the point of where I don't want to say it. The good news is that for Samuel L. Jackson, they did not kick him out. So we have yet to be able to say Marvel so white. We have yet to be able to say that. But however, if you look at the roster, everyone who's in it is like, is there any ethnicity in there? It's like, well, what about Ms. Marvel? It's like, true, true, you have her, true. Yeah, but you're not gonna put her in everything, are you? At least the good news is that when it comes to Brie Larson, yeah, you kicked her to the curb too, so it's not that horribly bad. But considering you just basically went bang, 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 bang on like at least two things. Oh, they don't show Armor Wars. That's another one that they didn't show on there. Which let's look. It's like Armor Wars should be in here. So I guess like Armor Wars should be in there. Let's see. So again, Armor Wars should be in here somewhere. So again, Armor Wars should be in here somewhere. So again, Armor Wars should be in here somewhere. So again, Armor Wars should be in here somewhere. Let's see. So again, Armor Wars should be in here somewhere. like, I don't know, if some stupid idiot showed up and be like, "Hey, I got something to tell you." Frick you. It's like, yeah, it's like, whose idea was it to cancel it? I don't even know. But where is. Yeah, here it is, right here. Here we go. That's a better version of it. There's a better focus. There we go. Oh, we can even read it. MCU projects have been officially scrapped with Blade, Avengers, Kang Dynasty, Wonder Man, Season 2, Armor Wars, all falling apart after publicly announced. It is now confirmed that the long delay is no longer moving forward and says that he eventually accepted that the studio did not want to make it and chose to move on. Just do what Stan Lee said. Kang Dynasty has been replaced with Avengers Doomsday, which, duh, as Marvel shifted from Kane, while Wonder Man was only canceled only, but Wonder Man was canceled only 4 months after officially being renewed for a season. As for this one, it never formally announced its cancellation, but years while not progress in reports and we're moving into other things while have left Dawsville looking increasingly unlikely to happen. So it's not officially marked as canceled. That's what's going on. It's not officially marked as canceled. Okay. So it just makes it to where it's like, okay, at least the good news, you still have Black Panther, which they finally actually got a new dude to play as Black Panther finally. AKA they're kicking Shuri to the curb, which is like Shuri shouldn't have been Black Panther from the get go, no offense. I still would like to actually have the Black Panther 2, real Black Panther 2 movie novelization. The one you wrote before the passing of Chadwick Boseman. That should just be a novelization. If we're talking about multiverses and everything, you can still release it, you dumb moron. You can still release it, and I will buy it and I will read it. You know, it's painful for me to read. Reading is painful. So I don't know why you're repelling, quote unquote, repelling black people, but you're not really truly doing that because you still got Black Panther, even though that's not saying much. Is there anything else we got here? It's like, yeah, it's like you did sideline War Machine, which it's not good. I would have loved to been able to say something like, "Oh, at least you got War Machine too." So we got Samuel L. Jackson, we got Nick Fury, and we got Black Panther. That's two. I can only name two. That's all I could do is only name two. So you guys gonna have to do some cleanup, like right quick. It's not as bad as when you guys did. It's like this. It's like it's unbelievable how it's like the black community is suffering lots of crap. It's like, yeah, it's like every other community is having some issues. Like for instance, they Edward Norton got kicked to the curb, and we got Mark Ruffalo. You lost. You got screwed. You screwed over Scarlett Johansson since you wanted to put it on Disney Plus. Disney. What else? Brie Larson. Ooh, that was dirty. Yeah, that was a dirty deal in there, man. That's dirty dealing times two. I don't know who did what, but yeah, you kind of lied to her, and she might have not have been a good choice in the first place. But I can't say anything else on that one. But look at our side. Look at the side right here. We lost Terrence Howard, and you replaced him with Don Cheadle. Even though it looks like Don Cheadle's not getting screwed over, and it's like, oh, thank goodness, I guess. Uh, you delayed Blade for the most times. You just canceled Wonder Man. But let's just go with the ones without right now. The ones that really truly matter. Oh, you mean the fact of where y'all guys were trying to keep Jonathan Majors again, screwed British lady, and Disney was the one that said, "Yeah, cut them loose." Even though they were willing to do it, it's like I say, still keep doing it. I don't give a crap what Disney's saying. Keep doing it. Don't do something stupid like this. Don't. And then we have the other one where it's like, y'all guys refuse to recast Black Panther. You refuse Chadwick Boseman's kind of dying wish saying, Black Panther doesn't die with me. Black Panther is a character, and no matter who plays him, T'Challa's story should not end with me going away. I mean, I guess technically that's like the worst thing for all of it, where it's like, yeah, because it's like it, but it was like, yeah, it's like it's kind of weird. Where it's like we're supposed to pretend that Terrence Howard was never in Iron Man. That's what you did. That's what you did. That's what you did. At least the good news is I noticed this versus what happened in Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises, where it's like, I mean, sorry, Batman Begins a Dark Knight, because you replaced the girl, and I didn't understand until the second or third viewing of Dark Knight. Like, oh, she's supposed to be Rachel Dawes. Why does she have a different hair color too? It's like, yeah, you confused me. While the other one was like, whoa, you thank goodness you guys showed that you just did a recast like that. Don't even care. It's like, yeah, but Terrence Howard costs a lot of money. It's like, well, then you should have gave him a better freaking option in one time only movie versus, a movie franchise. It's like, oh, we didn't know. We thought this was hit or bust. Well, you should have treated like whatever. But it's like, yeah, you see, it's like Kane could have been recasted, Black Panther could have been recasted. This shouldn't have been the end. This should not have been the end, but the end for freaking two characters. One because of death himself, Doug, and the other one thanks to racism of the rear. It's like, yeah, the girl left for freaking United Kingdom. She did not want to return. Why did you actually freaking do all this for someone who wasn't a American citizen? And now you're telling me that now you're going after people who aren't American citizens, but yet you treated her, which is like, oh, you know why? You know why? It's like, I really hope that this blows up in your damn face someday. I hope that this case that your guys forced to happen blows up times 10 to where it's like, whoa, 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 hey, wait, 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 wait. But too bad. She was freaking a British woman without dual citizenship. So you made allowed a foreigner to win a case in America. I hope you understand that you're gonna have consequences someday. And when you see this, you'll be like, oh damn, we done fucked up, didn't we? It's like, yes, you sure did. You allow racism to blind you to the consequences of what this means when they can use this freaking court case to plead cases for everyone who is foreign people that's in America, you idiots. Sorry for this getting political. But anyways, it's just messed up where it's like you got rid of so much stuff and you guys you don't have nothing really to say for it. It's messed up of ooh, oh no, oh, it's like, yeah, it's like you might as well freaking have just thrown in Moon Knight. You should have thrown in Moon Knight. You should have thrown in two other shows. It's like, yeah, you lie about Moon Knight. You lie about it. But at least throw in three other shows so it doesn't seem like, oh my gosh, y'all guys might be freaking damn racist after all. It's like you might be freaking racist. Which is like, I don't think you're racist. This is a horrible, horrible coincidence that three shows, one show, two movies with black stars. eh, Actually, no, no. It's more like one character, one movie, and one TV show. All have black leads. All have black leads. This does not look good. It does not look good at all. This does not look good. You shouldn't have done this. You should have just Let it not be mentioned. Let people believe instead of doing this messed up crap of, oh, this doesn't look good for us, does it? Like, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Just need to talk about it. I just need to talk about it.